crispy parm ham is crisping like a treat. I think that's pretty much... It's almost there. So, a bit longer. Morning everyone, just joining. Sorry on mobile, dude, it's okay Warbot, not a problem. I do find it hard typing on mobile for sure. It's frustratingly not... I suppose it's annoying a little bit, but it's kind of hard to keep up with chat on mobile for sure. It's they don't highlight the chat as well. If somebody speaks to you in chat and it doesn't even highlight, so you've really got to concentrate on chat quite considerably. So maybe it's an update they can do or something. I don't know, whichever it may be. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to dice up these peppers. You can take the skin off, or you can leave the skin on. It's entirely up to you what you want to do with this. No, I'm just quite happy just to dice these up where they are. Keeping it all together. Watch your fingers. Keep your fingers. Your thumb tucked behind your fingers. Sorry, and your fingers straight, and you'll be fine. Don't have your thumb poking out. So you cut the top of your thumb, you're gonna know about it. Let's put it that way. Hi Chef, hi Twitch chat. The Cake Meister, how's it going my friends? How is your day going? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hope you're having a lovely morning. Afternoon, evening, whichever it may be. Can't keep up with you guys, I really can't. It's morning, it's afternoon, it's evening. I'm just like, I just say all three now. So I just can't keep up. So we're gonna stick these peppers in a bowl. Lovely, lovely. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to cut these. I'm going to take the seeds out because I don't want the seeds in these lovely vine tomatoes. So, what we're going to do, just carefully, it's a quick way of just taking the seeds out. And then you're just left with the petal of tomato. So, let's get my waste bowl. One thing I did have ready this morning was my waste bowl. Things have changed, but everything else wasn't ready. Joys. What is the time zone there? It's at the moment, it's coming up to 11:15 in the morning. So 10:45, just coming up to now. Isn't that where all the flavour is? There is a lot of flavour in the seeds, but you don't want to be chewing on them. If you want to leave them in there, you can. It's entirely up to you. But there is still a lot of flavour in the skins as well. If you're making a sauce, I would put the seeds in the sauce so you can get the flavour out of it. And then blend it up and then pass it so you can get the seeds out. Or if you've got a powerful enough blender, they'll blend the seeds right up and add all the flavour to it. So Goldie, yeah, you're right to an extent. But there's like, these aren't flavourless on the outside. They are still got those lovely good tomatoes. If you buy a decent tomato though, they will have a good amount of flavour in there for sure. So you know, it's just making sure you buy a decent tomato. So Parmesan crisps are done. I'm not going to cook them any further because they will kind of go brown too much and they'll end up quite bitter. So those are done nicely. So I'm going to turn the oven off now. I'm not going to need the oven for anything else right now. No, I don't think I'm going to need the oven until later on. That's fine. So it can have a chill out now, so that's good. So yeah, these crisps, there we go. These crisps are done nicely. So I'm going to leave these crisps on the side and the back here. Let them chill down and then I'll take them off the tray later on so we can crisp them up. Amazon is always my friend. Amazon's a pretty good place for buying things for sure. I do enjoy Amazon. I get quite a majority of my stuff off there, to be honest with you. I don't know why I don't do like kind of Amazon Prime or anything like that, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's expensive. I know you can pay monthly and stuff, but I can't really afford to pay for it, to be honest with you. Maybe when I get more money I might do, if I carry on buying more stuff off there. So I'm going to chop up these little petals, put them into the peppers. Now, you're going to be looking at this like, Chef, we can't tell between the peppers and the tomatoes. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. The flavours are going to be there. That's what I wanted, predominantly. But it's all going to look very colourful very soon, so you won't even notice. So. Right. Suggestion, maybe you want to show the music name. I haven't got anywhere else to put it on my screen. I'm not going to flood my channel with any more stuff. If people want to know, they can ask me. I'm more than happy to answer. Right. Gifts arriving from May 15th till June 13th. Ruffle. Gotta love when things get shipped from different places. Kaz, what have you bought? Really? What have you... Not for me, for yourself, right? You're telling me for yourself. Please tell me you're doing it for yourself. I feel bad if you bought me something. What have you bought, my friend? Really that slow? Yeah, shipping can get quite slow sometimes. But sometimes they'll say like, oh, it's not arriving until like such and such a date, and they'll probably come like a month earlier or something. I don't know. It's very weird. I think they give you the kind of latest date sometimes, and they might ship it a bit early if they can. It all depends what are the like. I think they just kind of see what kind of shipments they can just slot it in with. If there's a sooner shipment, then they'll slot it in with that and they'll send it to you. But I think if they haven't, they'll give you the latest date it will come. So yeah, unless there's problems, then it will come for things. Myself, sure, you can believe if you want. Whew, thank God. I was going to say, if you were asking for my wish list, I was like, what are you up to? What are you up to? I just live in Narnia. They ship everything there, right? Amazon Prime also includes Twitch Prime, so it's useful for a free sub. No ads. It certainly does. It certainly does. I feel like Amazon is the next Google. They're everywhere. Oh yeah. The chat is so calm and peaceful. Exactly. We're a very positive, calm and peaceful community, Vince. That is what we're all about. Hey, I'd rather be given the latest date than the earliest, and not have it arrive till weeks later. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be disappointed saying, yeah, it's coming at this date, and then it doesn't come. So, exactly. They don't want to disappoint you. So they give you the latest date for sure. Chef, have you ever tried to boil ramen in the microwave? No. Simple answer, no I haven't. No, I don't think I've ever really come across that as such. Rum Shrub, how you doing, my friend? How is your day going? Thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whichever it may be. Thank you so much for that follow. Back on topic. Those peppers look amazing. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. There are tomatoes as well in that bowl, even though it's like looking, where are they? But yeah. Maybe I should have got a green pepper, but these lovely red peppers are very delicious indeed. So yeah. I'm not going to use the whole of the red pepper. I'm only going to use about half of it. So I've taken 2 sides off. Left the other 2 on. I might use that for something else. So I'll pop that back into this, the old dry stores. And at the end of the week, when we have our days off, or I have my days off, we just use up whatever we got left in the cupboards, basically, which is kind of good. So yeah, definitely. So what we're going to do, mic has not gone off matter, it's still working. It might be your audio, my friend. My mic is still working. But what is it?
Make us yummy foods, chef. Give PLZ nom nom.
The old nom noms for sure. Thank you so much, Warbot. That audio sounds really weird. Is it me, or does that audio sound a bit weird to you guys? It doesn't sound like normal. I'm going to have to look at the audio later on. I don't know why it's gone. They might have changed the audio settings or installed new codecs, or I don't know. I'll have to speak to my friend later, see if he can fix it for me. Thank you so much for the bits, Warbot. Appreciate it. But what is your... Oh my god. But what is you but water in cup and ramen in water and put it in the micro? I haven't got anything against it, but I don't know, I guess I never really had ramen in the cup in the microwave. I guess I'm not saying you can't do it or anything like that, but I've just never really done it. Nothing I really come across, to be honest with you. Can everyone else hear me, or does it just matter? So once you got the one item, I expect a stream of cakes and pastries and such. So once you get the one item, I expect a stream of cakes and pastries and such. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, I can hear you. It's just fine. Turn on the volume. Yeah, Matter, I think it's on your end, my friend. That rhymed. I like it. It's on your end, my friend. So I'm going to top this up with a little bit of water, the black beans, as such. Turn on the volume. Dear me. So, what we're going to do... No, my mic is not dead, Matter. It's your end. Can you please lower the music volume a little bit? I'm not adjusting anything because I'm going to be setting the... Hang on a sec. Let's have a look. I know all the audios and everything have been adjusted, but I'm not going to fiddle with them right now because the reason for it, my friend's going to do it, sort it out for me for later on. And everything else should be set where it should be. I'm not going to fiddle around with them. Because we had this before. Some people go, oh, it's not too loud for me, or no, it's too loud, or yes, it's... no, it's... Do you know what I mean? It's going to stay as it is. Now I'm on my Xbox on Twitch. I don't know then. It might be something on Xbox Matter. I don't know. It's not me for sure. Not sure if he's trolling or... No, he's not trolling. I think he's just having issues on Xbox. So, yeah, it shouldn't be that loud, Scrub. Maybe I'll speak a little bit louder so it's a little bit more clear for you. It might be like 1 or 2 tracks that might be a little bit louder than normal. But, yeah, I'm not going to change it because then when I turn it down, it's just going to be a little bit too weird. But I'll speak a little bit louder for you. See if that helps.